Welcome to your Mix and Mask Beauty Experience. I am Senior Sales Director Farah Fontaine Felix, and I am so excited to hang with you today as we talk all things skincare. We talk some various masks that are popular in our Mary Kay skincare regime. And we all get to know each other. All right. We are going to truck along. We want to honor your time. But do drop a comment in right now and let us know who your beauty consultant is and where you are dialing in from. I will introduce myself so I won't be the stranger on screen as I walk through and facilitate your beauty experience with you today. My name is Farah Fontaine Felix. As I mentioned, I am dialing into you today from Kissimmee, Florida. I'm originally from Miami, Florida, which is where I started my Mary Kay business nearly 15 years ago. When I started my Mary Kay business, I was practicing law full time. And everybody always asks me, Farah, how on earth does a lawyer wind up selling lipstick with Mary Kay? And I will tell you, my cousin who lives in Connecticut called me one day and she's like, Farah, I'm so excited. I just started a brand new business with Mary Kay. And you guys, I was like, what's Mary Kay? I had never heard of it, didn't know anything about it, never washed my face, never wore makeup. But she told me that she had started and that she wanted me to host a Mary Kay beauty experience for her when she came back home to Florida. We're all from Florida, but she lives in Connecticut, right? And still does to this day. And so, of course, I agreed because what else was I going to say? And I picked her up from the airport and she asked me to take her to our national sales director's house so we could get all the goodies we needed to do what we're all going to do right now. You guys, we get to our national sales director's house. We pull up into this woman's driveway. She had a pink Cadillac Escalade in her driveway. She was dripping in over 40 carats of diamonds she had earned with the company. I found out that day that she was the youngest national sales director in Mary Kay history, youngest Mary Kay millionaire in Mary Kay history, and she and I had gone to high school together. Can you believe it? So that day I said, I don't know what Mary Kay is all about, but let me give this a shot. So I called my mom and I said, Mom, guess what? I'm going to start a Mary Kay business. And do you guys think my mom was excited? She was not excited. Okay. My mother has 3 children. I am the oldest. I was a practicing attorney at that time. I'm still a lawyer. My sister is a doctor. My other sister was a business owner, now stay-at-home mom. And so my mom was like, I got you people out of this house, gainfully employed, educated, and not pregnant. And this is what you're going to do to me. Okay. So she was none too excited. Plus, at the time, I was working for one of the largest law firms in the country, teaching Sunday school at my church. I had a whole bunch of craziness going on. But even with all that going on, within 7 months of starting my Mary Kay business, I joined the top 1% of Mary Kay as a sales director, earned my very first Mary Kay career car, and I was loving what I was doing. So for 2.5 years, I worked both Mary Kay and being a corporate attorney, living in Broward, driving to Miami every single day, doing all the craziness. And then, and about 2.5 years after that, I ended up leaving the practice of law and working at a local law school in South Florida while building my Mary Kay business even more. And today, my full-time job is to make sure all of you fabulous guests, loving seeing who you are and where you're watching us from, are loving the skin you're in. And your brand ambassadors are all part of my organization, the Farah's Firecrackers organization. And my job is also to coach and mentor and train them into feeling comfortable and confident sharing this product and opportunity. And so I am passionate about those things. We have a motto, a mission statement. So before we dive in and wash our face, I always like to kick off and share our Farah's Firecrackers mission statement with all of you. Okay. It's right here. So I'm going to be reading it and talking to you. So if you see me looking over there, that's why. All right. So we are the firecrackers. We are on fire, filled with faith, intelligence, resilience, and enthusiasm. We are on fire. Our goals and fears Our goals and dreams drive us more than fear stops us. We are on fire. We are stars and we drive free Mary Kay cars. We are on fire. We are financially free and committed to supporting others to find financial freedom through the Mary Kay business opportunity. We are on fire. We understand that when a woman looks good, she feels good. And when she feels good, she is a positive influence in her home, in the workplace, in the community, and the world. We are on fire. We know that to go up, we must show up. So we show up filled with energy and excitement to every success event, every conference call, and every Dare Area Mary Kay corporate event. We are on fire. We fan the flames of greatness within ourselves daily by what we watch, what we read, and what we say. And by doing so, give others permission to fan the flames of greatness within themselves. We are on fire. And so just know that you being here today, supporting your Mary Kay brand ambassador, being a wow woman, a woman of your word, you told her you would be here and you are supporting her in our goal and our vision as a Ferris Firecrackers organization to help women win by loving the skin they're in and to support those who choose to build Mary Kay from a business perspective to feel comfortable and confident in doing so and earning extra income for themselves and their family. So as we go along, I'm going to be sharing with you the things I love about the products we're going to try today. And I'm also going to share with you some of the things that I've loved about building Mary Kay from a business perspective as well. And I always share, ladies, because I find that most women come to a beauty experience and end up in one of three places, okay? We have our ladies that try these products, love them, and decide they must have them in their bathroom, in their home at all times, and they become happy Mary Kay customers. Yay, and we love our customers. Then we have the ladies who say, not only do I love these products, but I know my next door neighbor, my sister, my coworker, my mom, she would love these products as well. And we're going to give you an opportunity to be a connector for your brand ambassador and connector to others who may enjoy these products and a beauty experience like this as well. And then we have our ladies that say, wait a minute. If I'm going to purchase the products and I'm going to tell other people about them, maybe I should be earning some extra income as a Mary Kay brand ambassador. And yeah, they decide to become Mary Kay consultants. And so if that's you, no matter where you land, we're so excited that you're here and excited to welcome you to the Mary Kay family. Okay, so let's dive into what we're going to do today. All right. It is our mix and mask beauty experience. So just so you know, and you can have ready, and as I'm talking, get this ready. I have a bowl of water near me. I also have a washcloth that can get wet. Okay. We're doing mix and mask. So I'm actually going to show you some things that you probably don't have in front of you, but I have my eye makeup remover and micellar water, just in case there are those of you that are already Mary Kay customers and you've got your full size stuff in front of you. I have my 4-in-1 cleanser. I have my day cream. I have my night cream, and I have my eye cream. You probably have a pink strip with either a purple line or a pink line that has all these products, these 4 products. I actually am going to show you today our charcoal mask, but the mix and mask beauty experience can also be done with the pink mask. So if your consultant gave you a pink mask, no worries, that's totally fine. I'm going to use the charcoal mask. I'm also going to show you our serum C+E. Again, you may or may not have this, but I'm just showing you everything I'm going to use. You might have this as a sample too. And then we're going to close up with our moisture renewing gel mask. And you probably have a sample of this. If you don't, no worries. Those are the things that I'm using. That's what I have in front of me in order to prepare for our beauty experience today. Now, have you ever done a Mary Kay beauty experience before? Let me know in the comments what you've tried before. What is your favorite Mary Kay product? And also, if you have any specific skincare concerns or anything specific related to your skin you want me to address as we go along, I will try to do so. I'm keeping my eye on the comments, and I'm also keeping my eye on the timing because I want to make sure we honor your time as you've had it. Okay. So we're going to talk through everything. This is your first of several beauty experiences, or maybe it's your second or third or fourth or 10th, right? Every time you come to a Mary Kay beauty experience, you get to try something different. We have all sorts of fun supplements and all sorts of different things. And the cool thing about Mary Kay is everything is try before you buy. So we walk you through everything as we do it. All right. So the very first thing we're going to do, like I mentioned, you may or may not have this in front of you. If you don't, it's totally fine. But I want to literally kind of show you what I really do on my mix and masking nights. And so, one of the first things that I do every single night when we're thinking about skincare and anti aging skincare is I always do my two pre washes for my skin, which is my eye makeup remover and my micellar water. Okay. Eye makeup remover, you will notice before I use my eye makeup remover, you can kind of see that separation, you guys. Eye makeup remover is made of silicone and water, which don't naturally mix. So before I actually put it on my skin and use it, I'm going to shake it up really well so I can mix it. It should look like this, a little cloudy when you're getting ready to use it. Now, I am wearing eye makeup today, but even if you don't wear eye makeup, never have and never will, you still need a good eye makeup remover. Okay, every single night, you guys, we want to make sure we're cleansing the dirt and junk and gunk out of that eye area, even if all we did that day was walk to the mailbox, right? We do not want to end up 80-year-old women with no eyelashes, okay? So whether you wear eye makeup or not, your lashes are there catching all the stuff that's trying to get into your eyes all day long. And we want to clear that off and have it be nice and clean before we go to sleep. So I shook up my eye makeup remover. I'm going to put it on my cotton. All right, just a little tiny bit. The Mary Kay eye makeup remover is called oil-free eye makeup remover. It is oil-free, safe for sensitive eyes, safe for contact lens wearers, okay? So I absolutely love that. Notice I'm gentle around my eye area, you guys. No rubbing and tugging, just lightly pressing, getting rid of that dirt and dust that tends to accumulate on that eye area. Imagine if I had gone to sleep with this, okay? Again, even if I didn't have eye makeup, you'll still notice when you do your eye makeup remover regularly, you'll still see like things coming off just because regular everyday life, things got caught in your lashes, okay? So my eye makeup remover every single night before I go to sleep. Now, micellar water also is kind of what I like to call as a pre-wash. So let me know in the comments, have you ever used micellar water or heard of micellar water? I had really never heard of it or used it before Mary Kay added it to its product line. Micellar water, you guys, is kind of like a fancy way of saying magnetic water, okay? And so this serves as a pre-wash for my skin. And in a minute, we're going to be using our cleanser, but my micellar water helps me to get rid of the surface area dirt that's sitting on my face so that in a minute, when I do my cleansing, my cleanser doesn't have to fight through the surface area dirt to get down to the real dirt and get the real gunk out of my skin, all right? It's kind of like sweeping before you mop. You sweep so you can get rid of the dirt and dust so that you're not just swishing around wet dirt and dust. You sweep first, get rid of your dirt and dust. Now, of course, I was wearing makeup today. I still do micellar water on the days I don't wear makeup. You sweep so you can get rid of that dirt and dust. And then, of course, you do your deep cleanse with your masking. And you guys, just in general, taking care of your skin is a form of self-love. I really just love every night taking the time to take care of my skin. Now, we're walking through everything slowly, and I'm telling you about it as we go. But this is really just about my regular skincare regime, 5 to 7 minutes in the evening, 5 to 7 minutes in the morning. When I add in the extra stuff, of course, like masking, like we're going to do today, that does add in probably 10 to 12 minutes extra. So I only do those on certain nights. I only do my extras on certain nights that I have set aside for it, okay? So that's my micellar water, my pre-wash for my skin. Now let's move on to cleansing, okay? No matter what your skincare regime is, all right, even if today you don't decide it's going to be a Mary Kay skincare regime, you do want to have some sort of skincare regime, and you want to make sure you're incorporating the basics, which include cleansing and toning. So in today's beauty experience, I'm going to be using the 4-in-1 cleanser from our TimeWise Age Minimize 3D set. Many of you may be using that as well, but as you can see, there's pictured all of the cleansers from all of our lines because all of the cleansers from all of our lines incorporate cleansing and toning. We have our Age Minimize 3D line that I'm going to be using today. That's really indicated for women that are haven't started to see the lines and wrinkles yet, but they want to minimize them and keep them away as long as possible. We have our TimeWise Repair line, which is for women who have started to see those lines and wrinkles and they want to minimize it. Of course, we didn't leave the men out. We have a full line for the men as well. We have our Botanicals line, which is really indicated for about 8 to 18. We have our Clear Proof Acne line, which is a medicated acne line for those struggling with acne. And then, of course, we have our Mary Kay Naturally line, which is our all natural line. If you're using the Time Wise Age Minimized 3D like I am, you have a strip of pink that's samples, and you'll see one of them says 4-in-1 cleanser. It also either has a purple line or a pink line. Mine has a purple line because I have more combination to oily skin. So if you see a purple line on the back of your cleanser, you probably told your consultant you have combination to oily skin. If you see a pink line, you probably told her you have more normal to dry skin. Okay. And so all of our products are geared towards the type of skin you have. We don't want to grab any old thing off the shelf and use it on our skin. We want to make sure we're using the right type of products for the type of skin that we have. And so we're going to all start off with the 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay. The 4-in-1 cleanser, as its name implies, does 4 things. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it also brightens your skin in one shot. So you want to make sure you're cleansing every day and every night. For every night that you go to sleep without washing your face, you're adding 5 to 7 days of age to your skin. All of the dirt and dust and cigarette smoke and all of that is basically sinking into your pores at night, aging you. So you want to make sure you're washing your face every single day and every single night. You want to make sure, you guys, that at a minimum, right, you're incorporating that no matter what. Now, the 4-in-1 cleanser is activated by water. So we're going to go ahead. You're going to now get your washcloth and you are going to completely wet your face, right? Every cleanser is activated by water. Water is what gets the cleanser going. So I want to make sure that I am wetting my face completely. Okay. Now you're going to notice when I cleanse today, I'm going to cleanse with my brush. But you guys are probably going to cleanse with your fingers. Okay. As you grow in your skincare regime, I do recommend getting a brush. So I'm going to cleanse my face. I'm going to get it nice and wet. And then since I'm using my brush, if you're using your fingers, these 2 fingers do the most work. They have the most calluses. They should never touch your face. You're going to open up your packet, maybe have scissors or you can rip it open. You're going to open up your packet that says 4-in-1 cleanser. You only need about half the packet today and you can use the remaining half of the packet the next time you wash your face. And you're going to put about half the packet on your ring and middle finger. You're going to dot on your forehead, dot on your chin, dot on your chin, dot on your cheeks, dot on your nose. I like to dot a little bit on my neck because this is an anti-aging cleanser and I do not want to end up with a young face and an old neck, okay? And then, ladies, I'm going to gently rub, going upwards with my cleanser. As I go up, I'm opening up my pores. Most of the work of your products is done underneath the surface of your skin. So you want to open up the products, open up the pores to get the product where it needs to go to do the work that it needs to do. I'm going to use my Skin Vigorate Supersonic brush. It has a 1-minute shut off. Even though I'm using a brush, I still do the same thing. Start at the base of my neck and move upwards with my brush. With this one product, I am cleansing, I am exfoliating, I am toning, and I'm also brightening my skin. Now, as we cleanse, I promised you that as we went along, I would share with you not only some product stuff, but also the things that I loved throughout the years building Mary Kay from a business perspective. And the very first, probably number one thing that I have loved throughout the years, especially because I've always worked my Mary Kay business and had a lot of life going on at the same time, whether it was another job, family obligations, all of that kind of life that we all have, is definitely the fun, the freedom, the flexibility, and the fact that as a Mary Kay brand ambassador, I make 50% on everything that I sell, right? 50%, okay? There's no quotas and there's no territories. You can sell $1 or you can sell $1,000. It's totally up to you how much or how little you choose to share the Mary Kay products. Nobody's going to call you every day and be like, hey, did you sell Mary Kay today? Did you sell Mary Kay today? Did you sell Mary Kay today? No, it's totally up to you how much or how little you want to do. So I love the flexibility. Oh my gosh. There's seasons where I do more Mary Kay and less legal. There's seasons where I do less legal and more Mary Kay. There's seasons where my family needs more of me, and so I do a little less Mary Kay. There's seasons where I'm like, okay, everybody in the family's good, so I can focus a little more on my Mary Kay business, right? There's no right, there's no wrong. There's just the way that you choose to build your Mary Kay business, and we respect it. And you have flexibility in however you choose to build. There's no territories, right? We're all together from all different places, as we've seen in the comments. And so I love, love, love that, right? There's also no quotas. Like I said, you can sell $1, you can sell $1,000. It's totally up to you and in what season you are in. So I've always appreciated that fun, that freedom, that flexibility about Mary Kay from a Mary Kay business perspective. Okay, so let me know in the comments, how's your skin feeling after you did your 4-in-1 cleanser with one product? You cleansed, you exfoliated, you toned, and you also brightened your skin. Feeling amazing. Okay, now we're going to keep on going as we're looking at the steps to a good anti-aging skincare regime. We're going to keep kind of moving through them. And now we're going to talk supplements. Okay, there's all different types of supplements. You have exfoliating supplements and you have masking supplements. Now, today, as we know, is our mix and mask beauty experience. So we're going to do masking supplements. But if you have never done like our microdermabrasion, or you've never done our Revealing Radiance facial peel, or some of our other higher level exfoliating substances, make sure you connect with your consultant and get that on the books. You can do it via Zoom. You can do it in person. We have it on YouTube, different varying times all the time. Okay. Today, we're going to do a masking beauty experience. Okay. And so mix and mask. And so we're going to do 2 types of masks. We're going to do our charcoal mask, or some of you may have the pink mask. If you do, that's totally fine. And then we're also going to do our renewing gel mask, moisture renewing gel mask. This is the only mask that we can sleep in. So we're going to end our time with this mask, and we're going to do a couple of other things in between. All right. So let me know in the comments whether or not you've ever used any type of mask before, whether a charcoal, clay mask, what kind of mask was it? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? Let me know all the things. I'm going to kind of put up and show you guys. We have 2 main masks that maybe you might be using during a mix and mask beauty experience. We have our charcoal mask and we have our pink clay mask. So if you have pink clay mask in the comments, don't worry, it's totally fine. They're very similar, but they're a little bit different. And I'm going to show you those differences as we apply our mask. So I'm going to be using the charcoal mask. It is probably my favorite mask. Okay. So I'm going to be using it. I've got my masking brush here. That's what I was looking for. And I'm going to apply it. But if you have the little packet, you're just going to open up and use your fingers and apply it. Okay. So let me kind of show you how I'm going to do this. One of my favorite things about all of our Mary Kay masks, even the facial peel, when you eventually try the facial peel, if you happen to be doing the pink clay mask right now, all of our masks are wipe offs and not peels, even the Revealing Radiance facial peel. What does that mean? That means you're going to apply it right now. And guess what? It dries and you're going to wipe it right off. There will be no peeling. There will be no losing eyebrows, nothing crazy like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you are using charcoal mask, doesn't it smell divine? Even if you're using pink mask, doesn't it smell divine? I am very sensitive to fragrances. There's no added fragrances in any of our Mary Kay products. So what you're smelling is the natural fragrance of the natural products that are in the mask. What's in the mask? Well, in our Mary Kay charcoal mask, we've got charcoal, of course, right? That's to be expected. Okay. We've got activated charcoal, which really helps to unclog pores and absorb impurities. It's got kaolin and bentonite clays, which help to absorb excess oil and reduce shine. And that smell is, of course, mint. We've also got some honeysuckle and navy bean extracts, which help with the appearance of skin discoloration and help soothe the skin from irritation. If you happen to be using the pink clay mask for our mix and mask today, the pink clay mask has plumeria flower extract to help soothe the skin. It's got peony and tea blossom, which helps give it a really nice velvety soft texture. And kaolin helps to renew skin to give it that natural glow and an overall hydrating look. Okay. So in a word, how do I describe to women whether they should get the pink mask first, the charcoal mask first? Of course, that depends on your resources and what's going on in life. But here's the deal. If you're concerned with how your skin feels, you want it to feel softer, pink clay mask, okay? If you're concerned with how it looks, you want it to look more even, it sometimes will tend to look oily, charcoal mask. That's the summary, all right? So I hope that makes sense. Okay, you guys, we're masking. You're looking good, okay? You are guys are looking good. Make sure to take a picture and tag your consultant on social media with your mask and give her a shout out, okay? All right, okay, so we gotta let our mask dry. So as we do that, I was sharing with you some of the things that I've loved about building Mary Kay from a business perspective. So number one is the fun, the freedom, the flexibility, and the fact that we make 50% on everything that we sell, you guys. And we sell a product that's washing down the drain every day. Woohoo! So every 3 months, people need more stuff. Yay! Okay, so I love that. The second thing that I've loved is the woman that I've become in the process of building my Mary Kay business, right? I sound good today after 15 years of practice, but I was a hot mess and it almost kept me from starting my Mary Kay business because I was like, I don't even wash my face. I don't wear makeup. How am I going to speak with any type of credibility about any of that, right? Anybody with me feel that way? That was my concern, but I am so grateful I took that leap of faith 15 years ago to go ahead and start my Mary Kay business, despite the fact that I didn't really have time, despite the fact that I don't wear makeup, despite the fact that I was like, I can't speak the way she speaks. I'll never sound like that to the woman who was presenting the products at the time that I heard it. Because you guys, the skills that I have gained through forcing myself to take steps forward in my Mary Kay business have helped me to be a better lawyer, have helped me to be a better daughter, have helped me to be a better sister, have helped me to be a better wife, have helped me to be a better mother in the future. And so I'm so grateful that I pushed past those excuses and started my Mary Kay business anyway, because it's given me the opportunity to be around amazing, phenomenal women like your brand ambassador, women that are all about collaboration and not competition, about personal development and education, right? You never start a Mary Kay business and we're like, good luck, hope that Mary Kay thing works out for you. No, we're going to walk with you, teach you, support you every step of the way. So although you're in business by yourself, although you're in business for yourself, you're not in business by yourself. So that impressed me that the community of women was there to help me. And so I loved that, right? I loved that throughout my time in Mary Kay. So when all the things were making me think I could not, I'm so grateful I did because of the woman that I've become in the process. Okay. All right. So it's always good as we're waiting for our mask to dry. You've heard my story, but it's always good to hear other people's Mary Kay experiences. And so I want to share with you Jen's Mary Kay experience. Because you've heard mine and I think you should hear somebody else's. It's always good, right? Okay. So while we're waiting for our mask to dry, let's hear Jen's Mary Kay beauty experience. Here we go.
This is Jen, and this is Jen's story, or at least partly Jen's story. Jen is 28, lives in Atlanta, loves a good story, has a fulfilling job, and an excellent bunny. Jen is convinced there has to be a fun and flexible way to enrich my life. What convinced her was hearing Kathy's story. Kathy actually lives in Charlotte, has 2 kids, 1 very active puppy, and a husband who loves to travel but doesn't like heights. Kathy set up a meeting in the neighboring state because after starting her business, working her business, and growing her business, she was ready to expand her business, which is kind of like growing it, but more, expansive. Which probably leads you to the question, what business? That's the same question Jen had. So Kathy told her the Mary Kay Ash story, the story of how Kathy built a business that fits into her life. See, Kathy wanted to have flexibility. She wanted time with her family and a fulfilling business. Why not both? Now she gets to sell high-quality products, earning up to 50% on items sold at suggested retail. She has more time for fun with her kids and husband, doing the things they love. But those are stories for another time. Then Kathy told Jen, my story is just a continuation of a lot of other stories. Mary Kay Ash's story, the story of the amazing products made to the highest safety and quality standards, and the stories of the millions of women who have come before. Like the woman who first invited Kathy to take a look at starting a Mary Kay business, Christina. Christina's story is very different to Kathy's. While Kathy wanted more time at home, Christina was a full-time nurse who wanted to do everything in her power to assist her community. That meant taking care of her mom, her aunt, and lending a helping hand to anyone in her family that needs it. Christina's story is all about helping her family and her community. And then Christina told her story to Kathy, and Kathy seized the opportunity to build a fun, flexible business that fits her life. She started having meetings, telling the Mary Kay Ash story, telling Christina's story, telling her own story in her own city, then the city next to her city, then the state next to her state. And eventually she told her story to Jen, who, as we've stated, loves a good story. But she had questions too. What if I don't have the skills I need? That's another thing I love about my Mary Kay business. You may be in business for yourself, but you are never by yourself. And it allows you to be who you want to be. So that's the story. That's the story. That's a good story. Jen loves a good story. I think I said that already. Which is when Jen decided to start her own Mary Kay story, which is also in part Kathy's story, and Christina's story, and Mary Kay Ash's story, which leads to the question, what's your story? Are you ready to find out if starting a Mary Kay business can give you the chance to make a little extra money on the side while working a business that just fits into your life? The flexibility allows you to balance and prioritize what's most important to you: faith, family, career, whatever's important to you. Ask yourself, is this opportunity for me? Talk to an independent beauty consultant or go to marykay.com and find out if it's time to start your own Mary Kay business.
All right, so I love that. How's your mask feeling, you guys? We still need to let it dry a little bit. So let me know, as you were listening to Jen and Kathy and Christina's Mary Kay story, what stuck out the most to you? I will tell you, as we finish waiting for our mask to dry, some other things that kind of stuck out to me as I heard the Mary Kay story too, was the fact that Mary Kay, the company, operates under the principles of God first, family second, career third, and the golden rule of do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And so that impressed me because when I was a corporate lawyer in corporate America, that was definitely not the motto, okay? In addition, Mary Kay Corporate has our Mary Kay Foundation attached to it as well. The Mary Kay Foundation does research into cancers affecting women, primarily breast cancer and ovarian cancer, along with supporting keeping domestic violence shelters open within the United States. I also just love the commitment to product quality that Mary Kay has. All of the products you happen to be using today have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval on it, right? Which means Good Housekeeping has done its own reviews and own investigations to determine that the products do what we say they do. In addition, the FDA regulates skincare and glamour in the United States. And you guys, they only ban 11 chemicals from skincare and glamour. The European Union regulates skincare and glamour around the rest of the world. And of course, Mary Kay is sold in over 35 countries throughout Europe, South America, all over. And so they abide by the higher level EU Commission on products. You see my earrings get mask on them too. EU Commission standard on products, and they ban over 1,300 products, right? So that, again, just gives you an idea to the level of quality. No testing on animals. Mary Kay is 100% cruelty-free, both within the United States and abroad. And so I absolutely love that, okay? So I'm loving seeing what stuck out to you the most about Jen, Kathy, and Christina's Mary Kay stories. Thank you for sharing. I promised you also today that you would have the opportunity to be a connector. So we've got a few more minutes to let our mask dry. So I want to give you the opportunity to be a connector. What does that mean? That simply means I'm going to play a little Mary Kay commercial. You're going to listen, and you're also going to look down at your phone and text your beauty consultant the names and numbers of as many women as you can think of that would enjoy a Mary Kay beauty experience like we're doing here today, whether via YouTube or Zoom or whatever other way, because you guys, number one, that's one of the best gifts you can give your consultant is to share her with others. It's one of the best gifts you can give your friends is to share Mary Kay with them, right? And your consultant is going to let them know that you nominated them for a free gift. If they want to redeem it, great. We'll get them scheduled for a beauty experience. If not, we cross their names out and never call them again. Nothing scary happens. Okay. So I'm going to play this little Mary Kay commercial about why everybody needs a Mary Kay brand ambassador in their lives. While I'm doing that, listen in, go through your phone, text your consultant right now. You can text her directly to her cell phone, the names and numbers of as many women as you can think of that would enjoy a Mary Kay beauty experience like we're doing here today, while you listen in on our Mary Kay, the way your consultant always says, I can do that.
Wish your products were delivered with care? I can do that.
Do you happen to have my foundation on hand? I have a Canvas-on presentation tomorrow. Meanwhile, baby girl just discovered the wonders of finger painting. Please tell me you have my shade and can get it to me tonight.
I can do that.
Really?
Yes, girl, I got you.
Thank you so much.
I can do that.
I adore my daily skincare routine, but kind of feel like my complexion needs something a little extra. Can you make any recommendations?
I can do that. What are you experiencing?
Mommy, you look like Nana.
Just some general blandness.
Say no more. Samples are en route to your door.
You're the best.
Hi, I need to return this.
Ma'am, I cannot accept this. It's been used.
Wanna try before you buy? I can do that. Ugh. Hey, girl. It's probably not as bad as you think.
It's awful. I was attempting a new look and ended up resembling a rabid raccoon.
Have no fear. I can help you discover a brand new look that will complement your unique skin tone and features.
You can do that.
I can do that. Want to support a small business? You can do that.
All right. Love that. Did you get to nominate women to have a Mary Kay beauty experience? I hope so. Our mask is feeling nice and tight and dry. You see how it's turning white. That's how you know it's working. You're going to love, you guys, how easy this comes right off. So I'm wetting my washcloth because it had gotten a little bit dry as we were waiting. And I'm simply going to take my mask off. Okay. Love it. Let me know how your skin's feeling as you take your mask off, whether you're taking the pink mask or the charcoal mask off. Very simple, very easy, comes right off. When you're looking at a mask, you guys, you're looking at how easily does the mask go on, and we saw how easily it went on, and how easily does it come off. No pain, no burning, right? Burning is bad. Tingling good, burning is bad, okay? So if you're experiencing any burning, let me know that as well, all right? I'm going to go in here. I got a little bit of charcoal mask in my hair, but it comes right off. Super, super easy. So I love that. So people often ask me, Farah, with all these different supplements that you have, microdermabrasion, charcoal mask, pink mask, facial peel, like, how do I know what to do and when to do it? Okay. Are you ready for the formula? I do my TimeWise Miracle Set 3D every day and every night. So that's the 4-in-1 cleanser, the day cream, night cream, eye cream, the strip of 4 that you have in terms of samples. That's every day and every night. On Mondays, I micro. So we're not doing microdermabrasion today, but you will eventually, if you have not done so yet, try our microdermabrasion set. And so on Mondays, I do our 2-step microdermabrasion set. On Wednesdays, I charcoal. On Fridays is facial peel Fridays. And on Sundays is pink mask Sunday. So on Mondays, I micro. On Wednesdays, I charcoal. On Fridays is facial peel Friday. And on Sundays is pink mask Sunday. On Wednesdays, when it's charcoal mask, like we're doing right now, And on Fridays, when it's Facial Peel Fridays, I sleep with the renewing gel mask. So we're going to actually do that right now. Okay, so everybody's mask off. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's like your pores are open, your skin is singing. It feels so good. Now, the only bad thing about the charcoal mask is it sucks up everything, and it also sucks up moisture. Okay, so you may feel your skin does feel a little bit dry. So let's go ahead and jump back in. I'm going to be using serum today. So before I put my moisturizer on, I'm actually going to do my serum. So you may or may not have this, but I just want to show you how it all works. And this is the point where any boosters, any skin boosters or serums that you have would go. All right. So I like to show you guys the order of things and show you as I use them. So I'm going to use our replenishing serum C plus E. We have all different types of serums and boosters, as you can see there. You can connect with your Mary Kay Beauty consultant if you have some specific needs and you want her to show you. I think every woman needs a vitamin C plus E serum in your life. Vitamin C plus E serum helps to even out your skin tone. It helps all the other products you're going to put on absorb better. Oh, feels so good. Now, I'm not moisturizing. This is a serum. We're going to moisturize in a minute. But my serum, as you can see, absorbs so nice and easily in my skin. And when we put on our night cream in a little bit, it is going to absorb. Now, next, you are going to moisturize and protect. You can use either your day cream or your night cream, totally up to you. But you do need different moisturizers in the day and in the night, okay? Our skin needs different things in the day and in the night, all right? So I'm going to use my night cream right now because why not, okay? But you could use your day cream, all right? Your day cream and your night cream both have vitamins A, C, and E in them. I always tell women, think of ACE to erase. Vitamins A, C, and E are the 3 key vitamins to help minimize and erase the signs of aging on your skin. Your day cream has SPF 30 in it to protect your skin from the sun. Everybody, no matter how light, no matter how dark, needs that SPF protection, okay? Your night cream has vitamins A, C, and E in it, but it also has anti-aging peptides. What does that mean? When you are sleeping, you are making some funny faces, and we do not want those funny faces to become lines and wrinkles on your skin. So whichever you're going to use, you're going to dot on your forehead, dot on your chin, dot on your cheeks, and then, of course, as always, I'm going to spread up and out with my ring and middle finger as my main fingers here. Moisturization, you guys, is truly the key difference between ending up looking like a grape and ending up looking like a raisin, okay? And we do not want to look like a raisin. We want to look like a grape, all right? Doesn't your skin feel so nice and moisturized? Ah! Okay, love it. Feels so good. All right, so we're going to let our moisturizer sink in for a minute. While we do that, one question that I always get is, Farah, I kind of like what you've shared about Mary Kay from a business perspective. I'm a little intrigued. If I was to start a Mary Kay business, what would that look like? Okay, to start a Mary Kay business, you guys, is very, very simple. You basically fill out a beauty agreement. It is not a marriage contract, okay? It is a piece of paper that says, this is my name, this is my pertinent information. I want the right to be a wholesaler with Mary Kay. That means I want the right to buy the products at 50% and sell the products for 100%. Very, very, very straightforward, okay? So I love that. You can, when you do that, you can do an e-start for $30, which means you get all the kind of digital things that you need to support your business. In addition, you're also going to get personalized website and credit card processing for 1 year. You're going to have the opportunity to get access to our Mary Kay back office, just all sorts of fun things like that. If you want samples similar to the samples many of you may be trying with us today, then you can get a sample pack add-on for $45 so that your whole start cost, the $30 plus the $45, would actually be $75 plus tax, shipping, and handling, right? And you're going to get enough samples for 30 people to experience the product. Now, in different seasons, we may have different promotions and things going on, but that's what's normally going on and how you can start your Mary Kay business. And of course, there's other options. If you are interested in this, make sure you connect with your Mary Kay brand ambassador. And between you and her and what you're thinking about for Mary Kay, she can help you figure out what is the best way to start your Mary Kay business if that's something you desire to do. All right, you guys, we're going to finish up with our eye cream. Your eye area is one of the first places that will show your age or make you look a little older than you are. So everybody needs an eye cream, okay? The eye cream, you'll notice that you guys are going to open up your packets. I use the full size here. I put it on my fourth finger because my fourth finger has the lightest touch. And then you will notice I am dabbing, no rubbing. Rubbing equals wrinkles. I'm going to dab, 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 dab underneath that eye area. Yes, okay. My eye cream does three things, easy to remember. It lightens, it tightens, and it brightens and reduces puffiness underneath that eye area, all right? So we're feeling good. We have washed our face, and I am dying to know, what was your favorite product you tried or heard about today? Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know what was your favorite product you tried or heard about today. Remember that you can always reach your Mary Kay consultant, of course. Anything you tried, you can go directly to her website. You can order it. We have an app. You can order it on the app. It's just totally up to you. You just can connect with her and get any special she may have going on. Your Mary Kay consultant may ask you, did you watch this video in its entirety? And she's going to ask you what the code word is. Are you guys ready? The code word is Cadillac. Okay, the code word is Cadillac. So if your consultant asks you what was the code word for the video that you watched the whole thing and followed along with us, the code word is Cadillac. So if you're watching along, text your consultant the word Cadillac right now. And she's probably seen you in the comments, but just in case, she'll know you were here so that if you're getting any special deals for watching live, or if you're watching the replay, you will get those special deals, okay? I'm loving seeing what you guys loved the most about your experience today. Yes, 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 okay? All right, so each of you is gonna connect with your beauty consultant. I will also be reaching out to you for what we call your 5 minutes with Farah, all right? That is where you and I are gonna chat for 5 minutes. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions about your experience today, because we always wanna know, how can we be better? How can we grow? What did you think? What did you like? What did you not like? All of those things. So I'm gonna be connecting with you for your 5 minutes with Farah to get your feedback on your experience today. Your consultant's going to connect with you. You just texted her the word Cadillac, so she knows you are ready to connect. And we are so grateful that you joined us here today. We hope you had fun. Now, before we go, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite all-time things in Mary Kay. Okay, you guys? And that is our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag. Now, this bag is so fabulous that every time I say the words travel roll-up bag, you have to say, ooh, ah. I know you're at home saying, ooh, ah. Okay, look at this bag, you guys. It has, the pockets are clear because when we see it, we use it. It has a hook so you can hang things on the back of your bathroom door. All of this will not be in the way of somebody that shares a bathroom with you, okay? If you only want to take one part with you to the gym, wherever you're going, you can do that. And in my travel roll-up bag, in this pocket is my Miracle Set 3D. I actually have both formulas, the normal to dry and combination to oily. In this pocket, I have my eye makeup remover and micellar water. You guys saw how I used that today. In this pocket, I have all my supplemental products. On Mondays, I micro. On Wednesdays, I charcoal. On Fridays is facial peel Fridays. On Sundays is pink mask Sundays. And my Time Wise Serum C+E. And in this product, I have my 3-step satin hands. Featured here is white tea and citrus, but we also have a fragrance-free. And in different seasons, we have different scents for the satin hands. And then, of course, I have my satin lips, okay? My 2-step treatment to help keep my lips looking nice and young. When I'm getting ready to travel, I roll this up, and that is my travel roll-up bag. Ooh, ah, all right. I'm going to close with you by sharing with you some of our most popular sets. This will help guide your discussion with your Mary Kay brand ambassador. Anything that you loved, for the most part, your consultant has everything. She has a full store of products, and anything you fall in love with, she will make sure that she gets it to you. For your convenience, your Mary Kay consultant does take cash, check, or charge, all right? Or we also have what's known as the HUP plan. Have you ever heard about the HUP plan? That is the Honey Unawareness plan, okay? A little bit of cash, a little bit of check, and a little bit of charge. If you need to do it that way, we will not judge you, all right? So you will see here a variety of different things. We talked about our microdermabrasion today. We didn't do it, but in this first set that basically has the Miracle Set 3D, the 4-in-1 cleanser, day cream, night cream, eye cream, and it has our 2-step microdermabrasion. Remember, on Mondays, I micro. Now, what we did here in terms of our main skincare was the TimeWise Miracle Set 3D that has the 4-in-1 cleanser every day and every night, your day cream, your night cream, and your eye cream. That is $120. That is kind of the starter set I recommend for most people that are ready to have a serious skincare regime. We also did here our makeup removal set that has our Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover and micellar water. You saw me use both today. As a set, it is $36. But you can also, of course, get each one individually for $18. Then, of course, we did our mix and mask set. Oh, except we didn't, because I forgot to put on the gel renewing mask. Okay, you too can be a Mary Kay brand ambassador. All right, you guys, if you have the gel renewing mask, we're sleeping with it on. All right, if it's not nighttime where you are, then just go ahead and put it on and leave it on for 10 minutes and take it off. I am so sorry. I forgot that. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, don't worry. It's all good. I just want you to know you too can be a Mary Kay brand ambassador, but you can put it on, leave it on for 10 minutes and take it off, or you can sleep with it and then you put it on tomorrow morning. Take it off tomorrow morning. It is the only mask you can sleep in. Okay. All right. So let's go back. All right. Our hydrogel eye patches. We didn't talk about those today, but if you have puffiness underneath the eye area, this is amazing. We have our TimeWise Replenishing Serum C plus E. All right. You saw me use that today. Helps all of your other products absorb better. You saw today that I Invigorate brush on my skin to apply my cleanser. You can use your fingers, but as you grow, you're going to want to use that brush. And then, of course, our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag. You can do things individually, a la carte. You can do it by the set. All right. Any questions, let us know. We hope you had a great time today. I certainly had a great time washing my face and facilitating this skincare regime. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'll look forward to connecting with you for your 5 minutes with Farah. Have a powerful, on purpose, pink day. Thank you, everybody.